What's up? This your boy, Coach Drew. I've been trying to get this. I've been trying to get this video out. And for some reason, I can't get it out. And it's not even a video I actually wanted to do today. I had something else planned that I wanted to talk about, but for some reason my equipment was acting up and my volume not working right. So I said, you know what? I know it's supposed to be said. So here I am on my cell phone. Yep, here's me. So check this out. I'm gonna be very brief. I got some things to take care of, and it's gonna be a long night for me. But people, my people are here in your lives for a reason, and I think a lot of times we're taking them for granted. I think we take life for granted. It seems like we always want to wait until death arises and death comes and somebody's now in a grave, then we want to boohoo and cry and we want to miss them, we want to love them so much, and because they're not here. And of course, and I understand that you feel a void now, but at the same time, now we sending flowers. We there on every holiday that come up, every Mother's Day, every Father's Day, whatever day. We want to make sure we at the grave handing out flowers. Here's a question: why aren't you handing out flowers while they're here? And this, of course, only applies to the ones that's not doing it. So only if the shoe fits, I'll need you to wear it. We wait until death comes upon someone, then we want to do for them. Why you're not doing for them now? Why are we waiting, or why are we sitting back and just allowing things to go on and act like we don't care for no one? I don't understand that. I'm trying to wrap my head around this. We want to wait to a Thanksgiving. We want to wait to a family reunion. We want to wait to a Christmas. We want to wait to a funeral to come together and show love. Some of y'all sit there and see y'all spouses or y'all mates right now and don't even do for them. I'm not talking about cooking and cleaning. And I'm always say that because that's the first thing everybody want to talk about. I cook for him or her. I clean. No. What about the emotional part? What about that emotional void that people have in their lives? How are you filling that void? How often do you tell a person that you appreciate them? How are you showing people that you care for them? You say, "Oh, I'm just busy. I don't have time." Yeah, you got times. I guarantee you got time to sit down and watch TV. You at the grocery store, how hard is it to pick up a postcard or just a card and send it off and mail it off and say, "Hey, I was thinking about you today. I hope your day is well. I love you." Whatever the case is, just thinking about you. I mean, you say the little things count, but are you doing the little things? See, you always want to receive, but are you giving? You're selfish. You're selfish. And it's time out to quit being so selfish and only thinking about yourself. You have to think about other people as well. Yeah, you got to think about other people. This is not about you. The Bible says you treat people the way you want to be treated, not how people treat you. You treat them the way you want to be treated. You like receiving stuff, right? So why aren't you giving? Because you're selfish. Or, okay, I'll take it as, you know what, I didn't really think about that. Well, now it's time to fix it. Yeah, it's time to fix it. It's time to fix it. Some of y'all need to pick up the phone and call somebody right now and fix a lot of things. Yeah, your loved ones said that you had a falling out with them, whatever. Even if you're right, you need to fix it. Pick up, yeah, you. I'm talking to you. Whoever, you know who I'm talking to, because this video was for you. I don't know your name. I don't know you specifically, but I'm talking to you. And you know I'm talking to you. Pick up the phone tonight. I don't quit looking at the time and say, "Man, it's late. I better wait till tomorrow." No. Pick up the phone tonight. Make it an emergency. Make it your emergency. Pick up the phone tonight. If they say, "Hey, it's late. Everything okay?" No, it's not okay. I'm sorry. I love you. Whatever I did to offend you, I want to fix it. I'm sorry. I apologize. Whatever the case is, you just need to do it. Quit trying to put it off. Tomorrow's not promised. Tomorrow is not promised. We all bury someone that we love before. And sometimes we didn't even know they were going to die. Tomorrow is not promised. I had a friend of mine, right? He was in college. He was a frat, and he partied. He hung out. He did everything that frats do, you know. And his mother would always call him, say, "Hey, come home, come home, come home. I want to see you. I just want to spend some time with you. I'm gonna cook your favorite food on Sunday, whatever the case is." And he was, "No, no, no. I'm too busy, mom. I'll get up with you though. I'll see you." And every time that time came around, he put it off again. He kept doing that over and over and over and over again. He kept putting it off. So one day he got a phone call, and that phone call was not, "Hey, son, come home so I can spend time with you." That phone call was, "Hey, your mom's dead. Your mom had passed away." As far as I know, to this day, he is still living with that guilt. He would not let that go. No matter how much me or anybody else try to talk with him, he will not let that go. Why? Because he knew that he should have done better. At that moment, and having his joy, having his fun, he took life for granted. Now, the most precious things to him, he can't get back, and he has to live with that. He has to live with that, and right now, it's guilt for him, it's pain for him, it's hurt for him. Don't let tomorrow come up on you, and you ain't fix it today. It's time out. It is time out. Again, I don't know who this is for, but you need to fix it. Some of y'all got y'all mates and y'all loved ones sitting right next to y'all. You won't even tell them that you love them, him or her. You don't tell them that you love them. Honey, I appreciate you. I love you. Everything that you do, even through our ups and downs, we're gonna have our ups and downs. And lately we had more downs than we had ups. But I'm here with you, and I still love you the most. You mean the world to me. I just want you to know that. How hard was that? Help me understand. How hard was that? Really? Come on, we have to do better, people. We have to do better. I don't even know what else to say. I don't know why I did this video. This was for somebody, but we quit waiting for holidays to come around. I want to do something for someone. Let's celebrate the living now while we have an opportunity. People are hitting milestones in life that never has been done in their life, and they're happy and have nobody celebrating with because you got too much pride. Pride is a killer, man. Pride is a joy killer. Pride is a peace killer. Pride is a love killer. It kills a lot of stuff. We have to change. We have to change. We have to change. Change is good. Life happens. Things are always going to change in life. It's all about how you deal with it. Your spouse, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your friend, your family member, they're not going to stay the same. You don't even stay the same. In life, you're going to start changing. You're going to adapt to life, and whatever comes your way, you're going to have to adapt and change with that. We say, "Oh, he's not the same person I've known." He's not supposed to be. She's not supposed to be. Change is supposed to happen. It's all about how you deal with the change. I'm gonna do another one. It's called the Audible. I got one that's coming out. I got one I'm going to do. It's called the Audible, and it's going to talk about that change at the spirit of moment. But I'm not going to talk about that right now. But it's somebody out there that need to hear what I'm saying to you right now. You need to fix it. Whatever it is, you need to fix it. Your mother, your father, I don't care who it is. Your cousin, your friend. It doesn't matter. Fix it. Pick up the phone. It can be an ex. I don't care who it is. Now, don't get yourself, hold on. Don't get yourself caught up calling somebody ex and they got somebody living with them now. Calling your ex and somebody, they living with somebody. You got to know how to handle business. But if they're still single and you're single and you know that you need to say, "I'm sorry," you need to pick up the phone and apologize. If you know you've done somebody just wrong, you need to pick up the phone and apologize. Quit letting your pride eat you up. Because you can't move on in life like you really want to hold on to that stuff. It's not gonna happen. You're only gonna get so far. You have to make it right. You have to make it right. I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't, because this is not what I have planned to talk about tonight. It is not. But I just hope that this, I know it had to benefit somebody, because one, I struggle to get it out. I struggle to get it out. I did this recording like 3 times already, and my volume for some reason each time wasn't working. But when I tested it, it worked just fine. But when I started recording, then it wouldn't work. So I don't know what was going on. But however, look, people, whoever I'm talking to, please get it right. It's okay to celebrate the dead. You know, I know you miss your loved ones and you want to go there and you want to spend some time talking with them, whatever. But just remember, they're gone. They're gone. You can talk to them and feel that closeness with them. Absolutely. You can still put them flowers at the grave, but just remember, celebrate the living. Celebrate the living. Who was it? The Italians, right? They all when there was always a tradition where when a person dies, whoever brings the biggest bouquet of flowers to their funeral means they care for them the most. I wonder, do they do that to the ones living? Why is that a tradition for the ones that are dead? What about the ones that are still alive? Is everybody lining up to bring mom some flowers? The biggest ones they can find? I mean, really? What do we remember? Most of us have children. What are we teaching our children? They need to see some of this so they can pick up some of these good habits too. So we got to change our mindset. We got to get out the typical mindset of society way of doing things. What's popular isn't always right, and what's right isn't always popular. You need to go against the grain and do differently, and you'll see better results. Quit trying to go with the grain all the time. Because going with the grain doesn't produce all the time. But hey, I got to run. I don't know why. Again, this blessed someone. This helped someone. This was for someone. I'm talking to you. Whoever I'm talking to, you need to pick up that phone tonight and fix whatever you need to fix and get it right so you can go to bed in peace. Because you have not been peaceful laying in your bed every night. You put on a facade, you put on a front like you peaceful, but you're not. Because on the inside, you burning up still because you're still holding on to something that you need to let go of. Pick up the phone and get it right. I got to run. Peace.